What's going on, guys? How are you guys doing today? It's your boy, Crazy Dude 36, coming today with my NPBF Season 7 Week 4 Team Builder for my battle against Rennie and his New York Dialgas, I believe. Um, yeah, a little bit of backstory with Rennie, me and Rennie. Uh, y'all know how I made it to the second round of playoffs after defeating Ethan in the first round of playoffs for the NPBF last season. Rennie is who we faced, I believe, in season at. I believe Rennie was who we battled for round two, and yeah, he beat us. I'm sad to say he beat us. He actually 6-0'd us with Talonflame. The reason why is because I thought okay, so here's the backstory. Swampert was in, and he had Stealth Rocks up. Swampert was at like 11%, and me being either I thought Stealth Rocks would kill. I also had a rain up. So basically, I could have prevented the sweep if I went into Swampert and started attacking, but I didn't. And Swampert came in, took 6% damage, and he was sitting at 5% now. So and then by that time it was too late, and he basically swept me with Talonflame. So I'm so mad at him about that. But that's basically it. Without further ado, let's get into this video. His first Pokemon on his team is going to be Zapdos. I don't know much about Zapdos. I just know that I believe it learns both Volt Switch and U-Turn. I'm not sure. I know it learns Volt Switch. Does it learn U-Turn? It does. So it's a good not a priority setter, but it's a good chip damage basically with both Volt Switch and U-Turn. It also has um access to moves like Heat Wave, Hidden Power Ice, Volt Switch, and we already know Volt. I'm just saying Volt Switch because it's stabbing. Thunderbolt. He can also run Tailwind to increase the speed of all of his Pokemon, which I'm actually kind of afraid of. Next Pokemon on his team is Ferrothorn. I used Ferrothorn in Season 5 NPBF, which was my first draft league ever. And I did not use this thing to its full potential because I knew nothing about Ferrothorn. But yeah, that Ferrothorn is actually kind of scary because it can run um, leftovers. It can also run a Rocky Helmet to get some extra chip damage for the Iron Ball ability, or it could run the ability into Patient to that way it can find out if Pokemon on my team has a super effective move against it or not. But this thing is an amazing hazard stacker. It has spikes. It has access to Stealth Rocks. I'm trying to remember what the other move is. I remember Late Seed maybe. It has access to Seed, and then you can run like Gyro Ball on it with a minus speed nature, like a minus speed plus attack nature, and like max attack and stuff like that. With you can run this step with leftovers. Basically, it's just a Haggard stacker. It's a Haggard stacker of Elite Seed for recovery and hits incredibly hard with Gyro Ball because of its low speed tier. But its defense and special defense are rather high. They're both above 115. So yeah. Next Pokemon on this team is going to be his Espeon. Espeon is kind of a deadly, dangerous mon. Choice Specs comes in and it just about wrecks my team. It has access to moves like Psychic, Shadow Ball, Dazzling Gleam, stuff like that. Synchronize allows it to basically if it gets burned, poison, put to sleep. Synchronize does the same thing to my Pokemon's thing. Magic Bounce is actually a really good ability. It prevents me from like setting up hazards in the blocks like taunt or moves like that. So he's probably gonna bring up Magic Bounce, Choice Specs for like a bunch of other moves, but yeah, that's about it. Next Pokemon on his team is going to be Virizion. Virizion he had on his team last season, I believe, and I'm not entirely sure how well it did, but this thing has a really high special defense and it's really fast, and it can be ran as either a physical or a special attacker. But I don't know much about Virizion. Scizor, I really like Scizor. Not basically because of the a choice bender technician. with a bullet punch, max attack, bullet punch, keep bullet punch, max attack, adamant, like 2 plus minus. This hits incredibly hard. You can also run bug bite, pursuit, I believe, not pursuit, and superpower. So this thing just hits really, really hard. And yeah. Next Pokemon on this team is going to be Samurott, and Samurott is actually going to be his his first Demon user. I do not know much about Samurott. I just know that it has a decently high HP stack. Up there, it's close to 90. As you can see, it's close to 100. It's base 95. Its attack, special attack are pretty close, but not as close as you think they would be. But yeah, this thing has access to run like Hydro Pump or Razor Shell if he really wants to. Like if he can bring a physical set, he can bring a special set, whichever one he wants. Next Pokemon on this team is going to be Scrafty. Scrafty, okay guys, I love Scrafty. I don't know why, I just always love Scrafty. He can run a Life Orb Moxie set with Brick Break, Bulk Up, Dragon. Well, he could probably bring a Dragon Dance set. He really wouldn't need Bulk Up. He could bring High Jump, Kick, and possibly Ice Punch or Iron Head for crap. Crap. Coverage on it, stuff like that. So that's basically about it. Rotom Wash. Very bulky mon. I'm actually kind of afraid to fight it. But grass type moves is basically its own type weakness unless unless I run Gravity, which I don't think any of my ones have this season. But yeah, Rotom Wash, very bulky mon. Basic says Hydro Pump, Volt Switch, Pain Split, and Will-O-Wisp, basically with the leftovers. And if he runs the set, he can just basically run whatever nature, like a calm nature, bold nature, stuff like that. Next Pokemon on this team is Rhydon, and Rhydon is also, I don't know why it wasn't on there, but Rhydon is also going to be his second Z-move user. And the thing has access to really good abilities like Lightning Rod, Rocket, and Reckless. So basically, like Rocket, he can run some damage moves like give me a second, Double Edge. He can run well, he can basically run anything. His thing's mainly a physical attacker, but if he also brings the thing, he can also bring it with Eviolite, which could be very dangerous considering how high the thing's defense is. But if I hit it with a special type move, it shouldn't do too much damage. But it should do a good bit of damage. This thing hits incredibly hard and has a really high base HP attack. Next Pokemon on this team, yeah, I'm not happy about it. We have Talonflame. We have his Talonflame. More likely he's gonna run Flame Body. He may run Flame Body. He may run Gale Wings. He may not even run Atom. More likely he's more likely he's gonna bring this thing Swords Dance with like Acrobatics or Brave Bird, stuff like that. He may also bring Gale Wings. Just look at this thing's speed. This thing's speed is amazing. Max attack, max speed. This thing's about wrecks my team. I really don't like Talonflame, especially when Rennie has it. I want to hit him every time he has it. Let me show still recording again. I am. And his last Pokemon on his team, which is going to be his Mega, is his Mega Charizard X. I'm not going to talk about Mega Charizard X because I've already talked about it. If you want to know what I think about Mega Charizard X, you can go to the link down in the description and check out my NPC draft analysis, stuff like that. But that's going to do it for his team, so let's go ahead and try to predict what he's going to bring. He's not going to bring Rhydon. I don't think he's going to bring Samurott. He probably will bring these two, because this thing also has access to Defog. I don't think he's going to bring Virizion. I don't think he's going to bring Scizor. I know he's going to bring Talonflame. I know he's going to bring Charizard X. I know he's going to bring Ferrothorn and Zapdos. But these three right here, He may not bring Espeon. So these are kind of the Pokemon I've been needing him to bring. Zapdos, Ferrothorn, Scrafty, Rotom, Talonflame, and Charizard. So this is the team that I'm predicting him to bring, stuff like that. But I'm not gonna talk about that team no more. We're gonna go straight to my team and what I brung and why I brung it. First Pokemon on our team that we're gonna be bringing, Saturn, the female Primarina, holding the Assault Vest. That we special moves don't do near as much damage to it. With the Torn ability, rocking moves Moonblast, Energy Ball, Scald, and Hidden Power Fire. I could change one thing. I'm mainly rocking Hidden Power Fire for Hawthorne, and Moonblast hits Virizion and Scrafty really hard. Energy Ball hits Rotom Wash, and crap, I thought I hit something else. Scald hits Talonflame, Zardex, Rhydon. Yeah. Its Hidden Power Fire can also be used to hit Scizor. But yeah, I'm gonna be rocking it with a Bold Nature max HP investment with 216 in special attack and 40 in defense. I believe max special attack is what not max special attack. 216 is what we need to knock just about everything out that he had on his team that we need this thing to knock out, or it hits it really hard that I'm not afraid. Like I just want this thing to be very bulky and defensive, since defense is the weakest one. And since that I could bring this thing with a Tormentor, but I feel like it'd be better with a Bold Nature. But yeah. Next Pokemon on our team, we're going to be bringing our boy Alduin, the male Garchomp, holding the line full, rocking the Bluskin ability, rocking the move Stone Edge, Earthquake, Dragonlance, and Home Claws. Stone Edge hits Talonflame, hits Zardex, hits Zapdos, Earthquake also hits Zardex, hits I think it hits Ferrothorn, Dragon Rush hits Zardex incredibly hard. If I can get a few Home Claws off, I may be able to like just take out anything with one hit if I select the right move. But yeah, I'm going to be rocking a 240 speed, which I believe is the base speed to outspeed crap. What was it? To outspeed? I can't remember what. Well, this is just a speed creep something, and just speed creep attack. I just need to run max attack and whatever I had left over doing the HP. That way I had a little bit more HP investment. Next Pokemon we have on our team is going to be Mothman, the male Volcarona, holding the light forward with the Flame Body ability, rocking the standard set of Bug Buzz, Flamethrower, Giga Drain, and Quiver Dance. Bug Buzz, Flamethrower for Stab, Giga Drain for Recovery, and Quiver Dance, so I have the potential set up. I'm going to be rocking a Terminator with max speed investment, 52 in special attack, and 204 in HP. This set almost again, if I can set up a few Quiver Dances, I can potentially end this game and sweep with Mothman. But that's basically it for Mothman. And making her debut, we are going to be bringing May, the female Bayonet, holding the leftovers that way she gets a few HP, a few HP back after every turn. First, that way we can learn whatever item his Pokemon is holding. Rocking the moves Will-O-Wisp, Knock Off, Shadow Punch, and Sucker Punch. Shadow Claw. Shadow Claw for stab, Knock Off to take off any items, Sucker Punch for 40, and Will-O-Wisp to burn anything that's not Zardex or Talonflame. So basically it's there to burn Rhydon, Scrafty, Scizor, Virizion, Ferrothorn, and possibly Samurai if you bring it physical. We're just gonna be bringing a really fast, bulky defensively bulky set with max speed. And we're gonna be having an Impulse Nature, max speed, 100 defense, and 156 HP. I don't think it survives anything, but Zapdos comes in, Ferrothorn comes in. Give me a second, guys. Talonflame, But this thing, I think all these moves right here, one shot the Espeon. More likely, I'm predicting him to kind of bring a Specs Sylveon. Really, this is the answer to a Specs Sylveon. Knock Off takes off its item. Sucker Punch basically kills it. But yeah, I just wanted some defense EVs because he has a bunch of mons that can learn some physical moves. Fifth Pokemon on the team is going to be Dumbo, holding up leftovers item. Rocking the ability study with the moves Stealth Rock, Rapid Spin, Head Smash, and Play Rough. Now Stealth Rocks, that way we can get some rocks up, get some chip damage and stuff. Rapid Spin to get rid of any of his hazards. Head Smash to hit Zardex, Talonflame, and zap this really hard. Play Rough's there to hit the Scrafty and Virizion. We're just gonna be rocking a max HP, max attack with 4 special defense, Adamant Nature set for the 4 SPDF investment with an Adamant Nature. That's basically it. Last Pokemon on the team, we're gonna be bringing X the Metagross, who will be our Zim reviewer for this week. Hold with the ability Clear Body, rocking the moves Earthquake, Iron Head, Zen Headbutt, and Agility with a max tap, max speed, jolly nature with 4 SPDF investment. This thing right here is just a basic set that I like to run. Earthquake, Iron Head, Zen Headbutt. Iron Head and Zen Headbutt stab. Earthquake takes care of my fire type weakness and agility. If I get at least 1 agility up with this kind of speed, I can just about outspeed everything. I think just shy of a Scoffed Espeon or a Scoffed Talonflame, I believe. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below. Comment what you think about the team. Comment what you think I could have done better about the team, or stuff like that. But that's going to do it for today, folks. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.